Hello everyone, so welcome aboard this. So we're on a new virtual airline. It's CranAir, which is basically a kind of thing on the Cranberries, I guess, as hint on the tail. This is the custom livery. I think it looks really, really good. One of the Zibo 4K textures in LaGuardia with excuse me, with ortho and the insane amount of objects, like literally insane amount of objects. If I look over here, incredible amount. Anyways, we're gonna have like a sunset departure, so that's gonna be kind of cool. Connect the ground power unit here, head on over, grab the battery, get some of these lights up, ground power on, we'll arm that steady, we'll come up here, oh, got that to nav, this is stall warning 1, good, good. Come back here. We're gonna fly level 360 today. And the landing altitude is 100. Window heat can go on. Again, the nav data is out of date by just a few, by like a week or two. And I update this every 3 months, so. Good, LaGuardia, and then we'll grab the left GPS position, so there's position. Boom. We can get some lights going on with the main panel light. Sorry, background lights, flow lights. There we go. Flow light, panel light. And the cockpit kind of comes alive. You can get this to dim for that. Fuel weight and balance 39 in our payload, and then our fuel is let's find it here. There we go. Our fuel is 23.828. Say 23.83, and then we can start the ground surfaces here. Can I get them going? Alright, okay, hold on. Well, I put in LaGuardia here first. I know how to put in Orlando. Then we can put LaGuardia 2 KMCO. Cool. It's departures. We're departing only 3-1. And arrival. We're arriving runway 36 right. ILS 36 right on that. Good. We'll come up to the MCP panel here. Plug in 36,000 in here. Oh. 36,000. Boom. Course 0, 0. Auto brakes RTO. Believe those are good. We got about 4 minutes to the line here, so we'll start up the APU. Wing well can go on. Here's a custom cabin. You can see it has the nice, screens. Got the red seats. Good there. I think what we'll do now is we can now board everyone. So we'll open up the door there, and then start loading the passengers. Packs to auto. Trim air on. So get that logo lights, wing lights on. Just the APU, exhaust. Good. We'll test the oxygen. Good and good. I'll test this.
Captain,
good.
All passengers are on board.
And that's good. APU should be online. Here we go. APU is online. We can disconnect the ground power unit. Everyone is on board, so you can close the door. Like that. Boom. There we go. There we go, that's good as well. Altimeter, we'll select that. Altimeter is 3010. 3010. Pew bleed can go on. Good. Flight directors, we'll put that on a little later. Good gross weight reserves. 2.404. Cost index 80. And flight level 360. Crew / wind looking at 260 at 98. Average ISA of 5. Positive 5. Execute. Passenger temperature. We'll be low flaps 15 for this. 420 on our trim. So it will be a pretty dank takeoff. And 147 there. So you can go 147 here. Would you look at that? Aligned just in time. So we'll go heading. Your flight director's on. After the arm, VNAV and heading select on as well. Good there. We'll get this. Welcome
Ladies
down.
and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Start the flight leg.
Please stow your carry-on
American
luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
4.
Please
Put it
take your
off
seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also
Start
make sure your
pushback.
seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special
Alright,
instructions card
anti-collision
located by your
lights
seat.
on.
We remind you that this is a
Fuel
non-smoking
pumps
flight.
on.
Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the
Entry
lavatories.
pumps on.
Tampering with, disabling or
Boarding
destroying
is now
the
complete.
lavatory
Flight
smoke
attendants prepare the
detectors is
cabin.
prohibited by law.
Verify arm doors,
If you
stand by
have
for
any
all call.
questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our
And
flight
this is all
attendants.
good. One thing I am gonna do is, yeah, it's all fine. Put it in our fixed page. This Roman 36 and fixed page. And rock 4 nautical miles, 8 nautical miles, and about 17 nautical miles. Good there. Nothing much left for us to do. Packs off. Ready for engine start. And the slow warning tests should work. Or the Mac Air speed warning test should work.
For those
That's
customers
good.
seated in a row, seats designated as an exit row, we just should please take.
Good there. Alright. That's good. Right. park brake going off. Right engine over ground. Take a look here. And then at N1 of 20%, so we're going to introduce fuel. Play some music for them. Fuel going in. We should get a click. It's a pretty decent song. Should get a click any second here. There it is. Wait till it stables out and then we'll start our left engine. I believe all of the doors are closed. Yep. Cabin lighting, takeoff. Right. Left engine start. There we go. And about to get 20%. Fuel going in.
Insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the loose
Coolio.
to open.
Go ahead and go over to systems. Just the park brake. Wing well lights can go off. 2840, 2830, 8585, good. And we'll come up here. Set the packs. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so the packs. Gen 1s, you need to go over to where there. Okay, off engine bleed. The bleeder is going off. APU can go off. Taxi lights. Get those on in a moment here. Alright, we can get off that music.
Flight attendants.
Alright.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
Here, oh, sorry about that. 15, I believe. Or is it 25? I think it's 15. Okay. Park brake released. Charlie.
Doors are set to automatic and
Turn it
cross-check.
on. Deck lights on. Turn offs on. PD heat on. Good. There. Can increase some throttle. Good to go, and I'll catch you guys once we're ready for takeoff. Alright, so we're approaching
Flight attendants. Prepare the
the
cabin for
runway, so
takeoff.
we're gonna prepare the cabin for takeoff. The flight attendants to prepare them. Gonna do one last check here. Got a turn right here. Another turn right here. Alright. Landing lights going on. Taxi lights going off. Strobe lights going on. Everything is good.
Okay, the cabin is
Captain,
secured. Have a good
The
flight.
cabin is secure.
Alright.
Flight attendants. Seats for takeoff.
Here we go. And descent. Here we go. This is gonna be fun, boys. We'll start the clock. Nice the throttles. If I can hit the button, there we go. Toga. There we go.
80 knots.
80 knots checked.
V1 rotate.
V1 rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Flaps 10.
400.
Flaps 5. Belt 1.
1000.
Our brakes off. Landing gear off. Look at that. That looks great. Alright. Good. And look at that. Looks absolutely incredible. Alright. Flaps up. I think that looks so beautiful. Just all that scenery. Oh my god, it looks so gorgeous. And the frames with all of those objects is sitting at 30. So that's pretty good. So yeah, we're pressing to... There's some of that engine blur. Look at that. Look at those buildings. New York looks so goddamn beautiful. So nice. I mean, literally, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Alright, we're at 5,000 feet. Oh, okay, well, there is... I think that's either LaGuardia or JFK. No, that's LaGuardia. No, actually, I have no idea. That could be Newark as well. Anyways, see you guys once we're at top of descent. So we're just about here at top of descent. Now real quick, it is around a little bit past 3 on where I am right now. So that's why I'm sounding like this. And it's 110.7. So go ahead and set that. And then course of 006. Alright, and I will set this also down to 3,000. So we're descending down to 3,000. And we're gonna go flaps 30. So we're going down to 3,000. Boom. 95% happiness, which is good. What we'll do is we can get the lights off. So we're ready for landing. As we hit top of descent, we're descending now, a bit past 2 hours. Which is good. the is on. So 14,000 feet is when I'll see you guys again, and we'll get the kind of approach going on at around 14,000 feet. Just passed through 14,000 feet, so we're gonna go ahead and ask them to fasten their seatbelts. And we come over to the EFB here, and then we can get them the descent.
From the flight deck, we're about to begin our descent. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts for the remainder of the flight. It's been our pleasure to have you on board today. I hope you enjoyed the flight.
Most of the frame rate difference here, like if you look up here, it's really smooth. We're getting about 50, and then over here it's 30, 25, 30. The reason why is the 4K model textures. So a lot of this, like the leather here, a lot of these are all 4K, not 2K. Down here it's fine. Up here, it's yeah. So that's one of the reasons why, you know, the frame rate does what it does. So like stuff like the IXEG does, you know, a lot better in the frames. Other aircrafts do a lot better in the frames of the Zibo. Anyways, we're just about here, kind of just descending on. Meter speed breaks out. Alright, cool. I guess the frames are kind of good now. They're in the 30s or higher, so that's good. It usually is in the 40s, like this is in the 40s. But you know, after reshade and a bunch of other plugins, it took it down quite a good amount, but that's fine. I'd rather have my sim, you know, looking a little bit better than it running a little bit smoother. I'd rather have, you know, have it look nicer than it to run like 10 FPS, 5-10 FPS better. So yeah, basically as long as you want the frame rate to be above, yeah, see we're getting about 30-40 frames, so that's fine. I'm fine with it, and it's still using very little of my CPU. The reason why these frames are so low is because these objects are, you know, being rendered on mainly on the CPU, and it's only using 10% of my CPU. So when they switch to Vulkan, it'll hopefully use more of my CPU, and when that happens, it'll run a lot better. Anyways, 90% there. That's good. We're at 10,000 feet. Just gonna stay at 10,000 feet until we get to Novus. And then we're doing a turn here. We're gonna put 187 in
Captain,
here.
we have finished serving food.
Okay, that's good. They're all good at 99%. They're a little bored, but that's fine. Some lights down there for them. Oh yeah, see, look out here in the sim, we're getting 50 frames. So yeah, just can't wait for Vulkan. It'll be even better. But yeah, look at that. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, this, you know, this still performs better than, like, let's say P3D for my build. So yeah, I can't wait till it switches to Vulkan. But anyways, about the flight we're doing there, I mean, it's still really good frames. I mean, we're getting 50 frames right now. With the reshade on, reshade off. I mean, look at that. It looks so washed out. So yeah, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the sim performs already, and it's gonna look even better. So yeah, Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Anyways, look at all those night lights. Look at that. Look, that's Miami. Actually, we can see what airport that is if we go to our map. We're just passing doesn't say, but okay, we're just passing. Alright, cool. Actually, I think that is the airport. That is Orlando. That is Orlando that we'll be landing in. And we're below 10,000, so landing lights can go on. We'll prepare the cabin.
Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for landing.
2 hours and 14 minutes. Pretty long flight. Then we'll join the localizer. So once we get there in 006 110.7. Yeah, we're getting 50 FPS now. So I have no idea what that was about. It could have even been the clouds in the top layer. Not sure. But it's running 50. So that's good. We're about to turn here. We'll go ahead and turn the localizers in a bit. There we go. Gonna wait till we turn and then we'll join the localizer. That speed is throttles need to be going up, but that's fine. Alright. Wait for the hollow to fill in,
Captain,
which is...
the cabin is secure.
Alright. Get these lights on. Set for arrival. Everything is set for arrival. We're all set for arrival here. Just alright. There we go. We'll join the localizer, or arm the localizer. We can go to speed intervene. We'll go down about 190 knots. $221. There we go. Right here, we're all good for arrival. Here as well. There we go. We're good there. Dang, frames are looking really good now. Above 40. Oh my god, that looks so beautiful. Those lights. So nice. One 0.7006. Good.
1,000 to go.
Got about 6 nautical miles. told that I really want to start bringing out the flaps. Once we get there, we'll go 180 knots, get 2 sets of flaps. Again, this Zibo is acting all crazy. Sometimes it doesn't even capture the localizer. So
1,000 to go. 1,000 to go.
I'm hoping it'll do that. Flaps 5. Here's our 6 and 110.7, so I should be able. It's kind of porpoising. It does that often. The Zibo mod's kind of broken lately, but it's fine. I believe that is the airport. So that's good there. Our VREF is 147, so 152, and flaps 30. Localizer captured, that's good. So yeah, it just took a while for it to capture localizer. There it is. Cool. We're perfectly lined up as well. Glide slope captured as well. Missed approach altitude 3,000. So we got that in as well. Everything is looking good. Once we get into the 4 nautical mile, we'll notify the cabin now.
2,500.
Then we'll go.
Flight attendants. Seats for landing.
Gear down. Go on 60. Flaps 10. Flaps 15.
All large devices must be turned off and stowed. May continue use of small devices. But they must be unplugged from the outlet, set to airplane mode and secured. Also, please make certain your seatbelts are fastened, seat backs and tray tables upright, headrests lowered, and for residents.
Alright. We're on here, so 152, 25. We'll get the final set of flaps once we get there, so that is good. Everything was going good, so that's good. Fully configured for landing. Those lights again look fantastic. This is with it off. This is with it on again. Looks amazing. Alright, my aircraft. Oh. Throttle's not behaving.
1,000.
Yeah, there we go.
1,000
Throttle
feet, stabilized, Mr. Bridge,
stick.
altitude set.
And we want to be exactly at 147 once we're on the final approach here. Alright, we'll keep about a 2 to 3 degree pitch. Should be fine here. Alright.
500.
Bit
400.
off. It's got a little bit of winds here.
300.
Alright.
200.
Oh yeah, the frame's looking so nice on this.
100.
Definitely above
50.
what I want it to be.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, we're down. Reversers out.
80 knots.
80 knots. 60 knots, manual braking. And we'll go ahead and vacate to the right. Taxi lights going on. Landing lights going off.
However, laptop computers may not be used at this time. Before you leave the aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pocket, the overhead bins,
Boom.
and the floor area around your seat for any
That was a nice landing.
they have brought on board. We'd like to thank you for flying with us. We enjoyed having you on board today and look forward to serving you again soon. Thank you and have a great day.
APU. Start, we can get the light going. Now that we're done there. Sea brake up, flaps up. Flight directors off. Reset this to 100. This to 1000, and this to 0. Computer heat off. Squawk standby. Alright, cool. Welcome passengers.
Welcome to our destination. For your safety
Train
and
radar
comfort,
off.
please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about.
Nice.
Check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on
Stop the
board
clock.
with you, and please use caution when opening the
2 hours
overhead
and
bins,
25
as
minutes.
heavy items may have shifted around during the flight.
We
On
can
behalf
go
of the
to
entire
cabin
crew,
lighting.
I'd
We'll
like
keep
to
this
thank you for
on
joining us on this trip, and we're
white
looking forward to
bright
seeing you on board again in the near future.
as we've landed. We've got quite a long taxi here. We'll take the next left and then continue our taxi there. And we'll set the courses as well. APU is online, just good. We'll play the music to the gate. No idea what music they're using, but hope it's fine. We'll actually take that. Alright, cool. And 50 frames on that, so that's good. That looks gorgeous. And then we'll take this out in the morning for the flight to Dallas and continue our journey on from there. Alright. That's fine, we'll leave those on. We'll make a left here. Then a right here. Are we going the right place? Yeah, and then a left here. Alright. Pretty crude taxing, but don't really care. Excuse me. I don't really care. Alright. Alright. Probably gonna take a gate out there, so that's good. Alright. Lights going off. We'll take this one right here. Alright. Cool. Alright.
Flight attendants, doors to manual.
Cool. If your generators are online, we'll go ahead and switch over to there. Cut the engines. Fuel pumps going off.
Captain, doors are set to manual.
Electric pumps off. Now we'll grab APU bleeds. That's pretty much it. Terminate flight leg. Open the door. And we're all pretty much done. So that was, that's pretty much it. Of course, the gate, but then we can get the anti-collision lights off. Offload the passengers. We can open up the door. Reset the clock. Good there. Take a look. They're almost all offloaded. Alright, the flight's complete. So we'll go ahead and check SimBuddy. And then, yeah. So we're over here, right? We got a 97 airline reputation. Look at the social feed for the flight. Clean and tidy. Greased it. Arrived early. If we go to the flight log and details. So we got negative 152 FPM. We had a total of 47 passengers on this flight. And then we'll look here. Boom. Passengers 47. Minus 10 seconds due to pausing the sim. We were about 41 minutes early. Say about 5,000 kilos of fuel. The winds when we're landing 273 degrees at 7 knots, which I believe was to the right, so we're getting pushed a bit to the right. There we go. Then if we actually earned as a first officer 382,000 $326 from that. We got an 88 on that, 100%, 89. Thirst was a 65, which brought us down. Everything else was a pass. And we got, that's the revenue multiplier, but we got 137,000 for the car revenue, 4,700, and then 336,000 total. So yeah, that was our first ever flight. Here's how the flight was. From Orlando, we're gonna go from Orlando to Dallas, then Dallas to over there. Yeah. So yeah.